I don't mean this as a provocative question, but do you think hip hop is in a good place right now, with like lyricist wise, or? No, I'm being serious. Like, do you think there's a place for it to go, or do you think it's being dominated by, maybe people who aren't as skilled?
But every generation says that.
Yeah? It's a tough question.
Yeah, that's every generation says that. It's just the art form changes, and then people who are like particular.
Do you think it's driven by the lyrics or the lyricists that are changing it, or it's the music that people are responding to that you would put over it? Because it feels to me that there's less quality lyrics because the beat right now feels more important.
I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you that I disagree with what you're saying.
Every song has to be a Woody Allen movie or something like that. But I'm saying it's probably a bigger thing where there's more music coming out and there's less people who are sort of manicuring a sound.
But what I'm saying is there's always going to be a reason. This has happened in music forever, right? Mm-hmm. Just like, let's take something complete different art form, like comedy films, right? What was funny in the 80s was super funny to me.
Yeah.
But
it's not funny.
Right now, it's borderline like
those 80 movies or movies today?
No, the style
Ace
of
Ventura.
The type of the way that they were illustrating.
I'm saying, do you go back and see the movies again and they're not as funny as you now? Or
no, I'm saying,
same type of movie that comes out now isn't as funny?
Yeah, it wouldn't work.
Right.
It wouldn't be the same. Some of them were really good and bulletproof, but a lot of them...
You can't do the old jokes
You can't, because civilization has moved on. Society's like way more sophisticated than they were, Yeah,
the characters can't buy in. The characters are more... not as real as they can be.
Right, like they like dated and like played, like that's like most sitcoms. It's like it wouldn't work right now. You just couldn't, I know they brought back that one, and I know like people are watching it, but they're watching it for a very different reason. They're watching it because this is where it left off. They're watching it because they just are bugging out that these people still exist and they could put that cast together. Like, you can't be fooled by that.
No.
And the writing,
I can't tell if you're talking about Full House or People versus OJ.
I was just trying to keep us. I was trying to keep us out of it. You're interested in being in the middle of it. But my point to you is that like we don't realize it at the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like a pair of shoes you were dying over 10 years ago was everything. Man, they're always gonna be cool. And you look at them now and you're like, man, you kind of don't want anyone to know you ever had them. That happens.
Burn the photos.
Yeah, it's rare that things